It's the second race of the IBSF Women's MonoBob World Cup, and we're at the tricky Sigulda track in Latvia. After the first of our two heats, Germany's Kim Kalicki lay in a disappointed 8th position. She hadn't claimed a medal in last year's races here, but the season before, 2023, she was in the top 3. Could she do it again? The first thing she'd have to do is break the dead heat with Switzerland's Melanie Hasler that saw them tied on exactly the same time in the first heat. She had the speed at the bottom of the run, just enough to creep in front at the line, 11 hundredths the advantage. Kalicki was still the leader as we got to the top 4 from the first heat. They were covered by the tiny margin of just 4 hundredths of a second. In 4th place, just 2 hundredths out of the medals, Romania's Andreea Grecu. A European silver medalist in MonoBob and in Women's Bobsleigh in the past here in Sigulda, but the end of the second run was her undoing. Green into the final corner, but the speed wasn't there, and she slipped just behind Kalicki. Grecu's chances of a medal seemed to have vanished, while Kalicki's looked a little stronger. Into the top 3, covered by 2 hundredths. 3rd place, Lisa Buchwitz. She was the gold medalist and European Championship winner last season in the MonoBob, and she was in the silver medal position behind teammate Lara Nolter in the season opening race this year in Altenburg. 4th speed at the bottom, just enough to stay in front of Kalicki, but was it enough to take the gold? Buchwitz and Kalicki won too, but still 2 sleds remained. Silver medal after first position rested in the hands of Brianna Walker of Australia. She'd been just 1/100th of a second behind the first heat leader. But with a slender advantage of just 100th over Lisa Buchwitz and a start that was 12 hundredths slower, she was in the red immediately. She needed exceptional speed down at the bottom, but couldn't match the pace of her German rival. And the chance to lead went away. Buchwitz still led with 1 to go, but Brianna Walker was guaranteed a medal in Sigulda. Final sled on ice, the winner in Altenburg and the MonoBob world champion, Lara Nolter. 8th fastest start in the first heat. She tidied up her act in the second, but dropped into the red, and mistakes lower down would cost her speed that she would never reclaim. As she headed into the final turn, it was clear there wasn't enough speed on board. It was victory for Buchwitz, remarkably, and Lara Nolter took the silver medal, with Brianna Walker in bronze. Kim Kalicki's rise up the order from 8th netted her 4th ahead of Andreea Grecu and Keisha Love. A 6th win in MonoBob for Buchwitz, her 11th medal in 17 starts, and with a win and a silver apiece, Lisa Buchwitz and Lara Nolter head the World Cup standings ahead of a tightly following pack.